Freaking Jarrell, join the stream and hang up, cause I'm about to be on the phone with Kendra again.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh my, you see it? Oh, you got a pick already. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. That's not how we starting off, Jordan.
Be well rested.
Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion.
Hi.
The MVP of Super Bowl 55.
And I know you just do that to Ron Gronkowski.
So first and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, double G. Alright.
For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9.
Jarrell had to leave because freaking it started raining, and I think he said he think it was a tornado. So he in his garage right now.
Since the Super Bowl was in 2004 and 2005.
When you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back.
He said he might have a tornado. I don't know.
There's a certain Mr. Brady.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I see you, number 21. Oh. And we playing on 15 minutes today.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it. So
No, each quarter is 15 minutes. Oh. X. Please catch that, X. Give me that. Woo.
and they're executing quite well.
Cause he could have fumbled me right there. I was not trying to have that. Riding through the 7-7-2. Tom Brady is only for offense. Give me that. Yo. Wow. No, I'm waiting for Gerard to get back on so we could finish the KO.
It'll buy some time, right? Man open is Robinson. Past the 20. You'll get nothing. I'm like it. And for a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 71 yards. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it.
I tried to do that dancing thing.
And they fail on the try for 2.
I don't know if Jarrell in here now. In the stream.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out.
Did not mean to do that, and that's a flag. No, it is not, and that's a fumble. Oh, no, it is not. Give me that.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
It's this. You gotta do this. You gotta flick it up to get that fumble. To get that fumble. To get that fumble.
And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the
But that's because I fumbled you right there.
Now they'll try to pile on. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. You think back, Charles, a year ago to Super Bowl 55, we were out in Tampa, and this Chiefs offense just never could get it going. Patrick Mahomes,
Ooh.
that toe injury, the
Give me that.
offensive line of the
Touchdown.
It's caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, I think one of my players got injured.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away
Offsides.
from taking chances. He'll go for 2. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5
He leaving?
So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touchdown of this first half. They went.
I had to mute you, Doge. If you can hear me right now, my boy, I had to mute you because you was definitely stretching that jump.
But just think if they missed it here, only up 12-0.
Press circle, boy.
Point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
I tried to fumble you. Why is it for you in here?
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about. Turnovers, right?
Dang, my boy bruised his ribs on my team.
Really nice job there by the interior of the Kansas City defensive line, and they're
Well, I have the first injury this game.
excellent job there bottling that play up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
No, that should have been. If that was incomplete, I would have got a safety.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. But Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the
Oh my
same two
God,
teams
I'm a
Super
super.
Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years
Incomplete.
ago in the 90s. That's the only time that it's happened in the Super Bowl era. So I'm curious, what kind of chances do you see of us having?
Finally, you do the regular plays when you want to keep the ball. But I just can't let you get first, so I know.
How difficult it is for one team to get back to the Super Bowl, let alone the
Oh,
same
no.
two teams to play against each other. So the odds are against them, but when we tell either one of these teams they can't get back there, it shouldn't surprise us if it happens, but it is going against historical precedent. But remember last year, the Tampa Bay
That's because you keep doing it. If you don't stop doing stuff like that, ooh, that's not complete. Yes, it is. That noise is so satisfying to do with my nails.
6th overall unit in the NFL.
And I think this
Noise
season
here.
more on, and you pointed this out to me as well. You start to see some of their rookies begin to figure things out, and they played a little more like a top 2 or 3
Yo.
defense down the stretch. And
Tyreek Hill, do me a favor.
through the Super Bowl.
Incomplete.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh. Well, I could get a safety, I think. Yeah, I could get a safety. Ooh, I didn't mean to go all sides. Please don't accept that, please. Yesterday, I declined it for you, my boy. I was being nice. Please just decline this one. You accepted it?
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Brady now on 1st down. Got his man
Yeah!
in the middle. It's Evans. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up
You got Rob Gronkowski. I can't say his name. And Tom Brady on your team. And I got Tyreek Hill on my team. So when I get offense, that's all I need. And that's not for him.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
I'm not tapping it. I'm doing this.
The offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
I don't care. I got
We talk
14.
about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number.
Yo, if you were still
Pick up there, 8 yards
up,
first down
bruh.
completion. But defensively here, Charles,
it would have been
you know, I'd have to imagine
K's.
coming up with a game plan to stop Tom Brady. Many have tried, few have succeeded. But what do you see as their best course of action?
Well, besides stating the obvious, which is having great guys who can cover, we know how difficult that is in the NFL. I say it's inside.
Everything K.
He likes to step up in the pocket and throw downfield. If you have a couple of good pass rushers,
Rush, rip,
right
foot.
in his grill,
Oh no, Jit tripping. Jit tripping. Jit is tripping. Jit, okay, you can have that interception. You can have that interception. That was something late for me. I got 14 points. What am I worried about that interception for? Lay him down. Lay down. You not. I'm making you lay down. Lay down. Alright. It's not making it. No, don't let me get another fumble. Interception. You were saying what? You were saying what? You were saying what? You were saying what? What you were saying? Okay. What you were saying? Hold on. Hold on. What dance we about to hit? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not good though. I'm not good. I'm not good.
You're not good.
And I'm streaming it, so you throw that. Nice interception by me. Boom. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
Okay, because I blew past you, Jordan.
Oh, thought. Look, which number it is? Goofy. Wait, who is that? Who is that? That's Tom Brady. That's your boy. Look. Oh. It's the only person who succeeded to get me.
That wasn't even Tom Brady.
Yes, that was. Tom Brady is number 12.
No, he is not, Jordan.
Hold on, because I think it showed the numbers on this. See, look, number 12.
Yeah, but Tom Brady.
No. I didn't say he was dark skinned.
Yeah, that was a dark skinned guy who tackled him.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say Tom Brady was the person who tackled him. I said Tom Brady was the person who got his ankles took. Tom Brady's number 12, but whatever. Jeez. I just needed to get that little pass. Because Tyreek was on that slow right there. Once he started hitting the 40s. That's when I could get busy. He was running a little slow right there. Offsides. I'm a decline because you declined for me. See how you did something nice and you got it back in return? I declined it. You know I wanted to do that play right there. But you had to go offsides. So.
To throw, it's Mahomes rolling to his
right.
Oh, he's gonna let this go for the end zone.
I couldn't see the orange circle right there for some reason.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
Tyreek Hill gonna stretch it if I do one of his passes. I need to do one of the passes that's not his, cause he be running all out of bounds and stuff. Then be having me. I gotta get first down right here. Then be having me all. Oh yes, Tyreek. Tyreek. That's incomplete. No. Alright, I gotta get it right here.
It's gonna bring up fourth down. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
I'm just gonna have to do a Tyreek Hill pass, bro.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Yes! Yes! Let's go, number 11! Let's go, baby! Oh my, let's go.
You get them each at full strength, and you know you're going to see some passing. We expect to see the ball in the air a lot as this game goes on.
Yeah, they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL passing yards last season.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, there's something that the Chiefs did not do at all in Super Bowl 55, and that's find the end zone, but they're in for 6 here.
Yeah, they could only come up
with 3 field goals in that game. A huge surprise. This time, I'm gonna wait. Is it on me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna decline again for you. Even though it's gonna be the I might as well accept it because it's just gonna be the same thing.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get it.
Let me see if Javel's in it. Dang, my boy Javel still not in that joint. Alright. I'm about to make you feel bad. That might be a flag because I think I messed up that kick, but I'm still walling. Lay down! And I didn't get the fumble, but that's okay. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Hey. That's okay. Let me get busy right here.
Short-term memory, but that's easier said than done. It is easier said than done, but I played with it.
That's some yards back.
Chris Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
One of the better defensive linemen in the league, can be absolutely dominant at times. Chris Jones has been a Pro Bowler each of the last 2 years. In 2020, 7.5 sacks.
Son of my eye.
Just 3 seasons.
But I'm gonna square it back.
He and Frank Clark provide excellent pressure against the
number 57.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, but that's okay.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
All right, now I gotta put it on the
Nice
charger.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What a fat coach.
Bruh, you talk bad about my. Alright, I'm about to make my coach. I'm about to make my coach happy.
Going for it on 4th.
You wanna put on my coach top like that?
They'll go for it.
Throw that square.
This is caught by Evans.
I was playing. Don't ever throw that to square again.
Midfield before being stopped just before.
Don't ever throw that to him again.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2.
Hold on, let me get in front of the fan because I'm kinda hot.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Dang, bro, you got that 1st down again. You better get a touchdown. Because last time, I'm not going to say what happened on stream, but last time, did you bad.
For 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
I switched at the last second. Dang, bro. I gotta do that play again.
Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Oh, give me that. No way.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Spam.
Great completion.
And you know one area
Not gonna lie,
is throwing.
he just doodled on us.
He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish. Guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that.
Did you press X?
But
I say if you push that boy X.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now.
That's just
6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
then look at the plays and
6
then.
yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, there are 50 other jocks. 50 other jocks. He better pass the square. He got X Factor.
Brady going to throw.
Never mind. His X Factor won't go away for that.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And pick six extending this lead even further.
Don't guys listen to me. Sometimes you better make sure they open.
Badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room.
Cause I was sticking him, but I didn't really know he was gonna pass it to him.
But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up to
Oh.
And they turned the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is
That's a long
outstanding
make up.
right there.
Yeah, come on.
Big time play. Big switch
With my
makers,
partner.
game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Make your coach proud. He mad at you.
So this not what we expected. 28.
What happened to all that talk, Kair?
First as another kickoff is away. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And that decision to break.
Good job, teammates. Hold on.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some...
They be cheating.
To let him get settled back in.
That was an interception.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh wait, my picture. Oh wait, there's that one. Oh.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I said, hold on.
Throwing now is Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions.
I don't even think y'all got first. Oh, y'all did.
From midfield, here's Brady. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
That's me.
Right sideline.
Incomplete.
This one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady flushed out right. Right back to Brown. This time he's got it.
Fumble, no.
9 yards, and that leaves him
I said,
just short. So
hello.
it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield.
I said, hello.
Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Looks like he spared him.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So you got the second freaking whatchamacallit, the second injury, but I got the first one.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, he dropped it, and that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my boy, Matt. Oh, yes, K's.
Now Brady.
Whoever you passing that to, just don't let Matthew be on them.
Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Far too loose.
Oh, you need to get first down right here, and I'm not going to let that happen. Because every time I say that, you get first down. So I hope you don't get first down for this one. No way. Why you ain't catch it? You just had it running. Oh my. If you make this, I'm gonna be mad. Oh yes.
Short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses,
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off. All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from, but you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Brady. Evans has got the first down and then some. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And Mike Evans has been the model of consistency and excellence. 7 years in the league. He's been a 1,000-yard receiver 7 times, the first guy in league history to do that. And he makes another catch there for a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it.
Those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Now Brady again. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the ball. Buccaneers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Mahomes now on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That's to Evans in one. A nice catch that is. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a first down there.
When this Bucs offense is humming, this is what they're good at. Those short to intermediate passes. They get the ball out quickly in rhythm, and it's a tough offense to slow down when they're playing well.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Brady. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They ain't ready for us.
he's hit. The ball's out, and the Buccaneers have it.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Man open left side is Brown. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throw by Brady, incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10.
Oh. Yeah. Hello, Jordan. No, no one not going to vote. No, no, not going to vote.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure.
Yeah, McCall.
More plays like that in order to get their confidence.
You said what?
But that's one step in the proper direction.
Hold on, because I'm playing Kaia right now.
Oh, you got it. I got G. I was.
You said what?
I got G. I was left foot in the stall.
Alright.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to go on top for the end zone.
Oh yeah, by the way, McCall, when we play, just know I'm using Kansas City Chiefs. My boy, McCall's Madden22 was downloaded. We're gonna play against each other. I gotta wait for his thing to finish. Yeah, you said what, Carl? No. You gotta get in your mic more, cause I can barely hear you.
Is good?
What you say?
This good?
Yeah.
I put I get wide receivers, cornerbacks, wide receiver, on quarterback.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna go to play to the franchise.
My boy, hold on. First to 40, Kair. Because my car about to teach me how to make a wide receiver real quick.
Oh, you want me? Oh, you?
Huh?
Do you wanna put a wide receiver like running back?
Huh?
On a quarterback?
Alright. You said what, Carl?
A wide receiver.
I want a wide receiver.
Quarterback.
I want a wild receiver. I know.
I'm also know. Do you wanna put any position on the on a quarterback?
Yeah, any position. I don't care. Hold on,
Do that, or you want me to create you a wide receiver?
Create me a wide receiver. And my boy, your mic all messing up. Hold on, I gotta stop this share play. So you could do it.